Hi everyone, hope you are doing good. This is Mageshwari. I am from Department of SNH Mathematics. Today we are going to see about the topic is application of double integrals. So there are three content is there: application of double integrals, second one average value of a function, the third one is properties of double integrals. So in this section we will learn about application of double integrals and using them to find values and average values, just as our attempt to solve the area problems. So there are application of double integrals there. So double integrals arise in a number of areas of science and engineering, including computations of, the first one is area of a 2D region, second one is volume, and third one is mass of 2D plates, and the fourth one is force on a 2D plate, and the fifth one is average of a function, and sixth one is moment of inertia, then the last one is surface area. So these are the application of double integrals. So application of double integrals. The first we see that area. The area A of a region or in the xy plane is given by the double integral A equal to double integral by the dx into dy. Next see that volume. The volume V beneath the surface is equal to f of x comma y greater than 0 and above a region or in the xy plane is V equal to double integral or f of x comma y into dx dy. So because the term f of xk comma yk, so we consider the double integral only, we consider the two variable x comma y into del of ak in jn at the beginning of this session represent the volume of a rectangle parallelopiped with the base delta ak and altitude f of xk comma yk. So let f of x comma y be the density mass per unit volume of a distribution of mass in the xy plane. Therefore, the total mass m in R is capital M equal to double integral R f of x comma y into dx dy. So this is called the total mass. The next one, center of gravity. The center of gravity of the mass in R has the coordinate x bar comma y bar, where x bar equal to 1 by m into double integral R x into f of x comma y into dx dy, and then y bar equal to 1 by m into double integral R y into f of x comma y into dx into dy. So the next one, moment of inertia. The moment of inertia Ix and Iy of the mass in R about the x and y axis respectively, or Ix equal to double integral R y square f of x comma y into dx into dy. Next one is Iy. Iy equal to double integral R x square f of x comma y into dx dy. Next one, the polar moment of inertia. I naught about the origin of the mass in R is I naught equal to Ix plus Iy equal to double integral R x square plus y square into f of x comma y into dx into dy. This is called a polar moment of inertia. So next one, application of double integrals. We have already seen the one application of double integral, compute them volumes. The next one is geometric applications of the finding the surface area. Next we see that computing mass, electric charge and center of mass, moment of inertia. So these are the application of double integrals. So next see the average value of a function. So from our study of calculus, we are familiar with calculating the average value of a function y equal to f of x over x in a comma b. Recall the average value of function f is denoted as, for a function f is one variable, the average value of f on a closed interval a comma b is 1 by b minus a into integral a to b f of x into dx. Given a function f in two variables, you can find the average value of f over the region or as shown in the following definition. So the definition is here. F is integrable over the plane region R, then the average value of a f over the domain R is average value equal to 1 by a double integral R f of x comma y into t of a, where a is the area of R. So this is called the average value of a function over a region. See the based on the example, find the average value of a function. So find the average value of f of x comma y equal to 1 by 2 into xy. The region R, where R is a rectangle with vertices 0, 0, 4, 0, 4, 3 and 0, 3. The solution, the area of the rectangle region R is A, we consider A equal to 12. Therefore, the average value is given by write the formula, general formula 1 by A double integral R f of x comma y into d of A equal to 1 by 12 into 0 to 4, 0 to 3, 1 by 2 into xy into dy dx. So, inner integral is y is here. So, first we have to integrate with respect to y. Therefore, 1 by 12 into integral 0 to 4, 1 by 4 into xy square, close the bracket, 0 to 3 into dx. So, next term 1 by 12. So, take consider 9 by 4 outside, the remaining term 0 to 4 into x into dx. So, we have to integrate with respect to x. Therefore, the result is comes 3 by 16 into 8. Therefore, the final result is 3 by 2. Hence, the solution. So, next we see that properties of double integral. So, there are 7 properties is there. The first one is the two intervals determine the region of integration or on the iterated integral is given. So, double integral or ds equal to a. Next second one is double integral or k into f of x comma y into ds equal to k into double integral or f of x comma y into ds. And the third one is double integral r f of x comma y plus g of x comma y into ds equal to double integral r f of x comma y into ds plus double integral r g of x comma y into ds. And the fourth one is r equal to r1 plus r2 double integral r f of x comma y ds equal to double integral r1 f of x comma y ds plus double integral r2 f of x comma y into ds. And the fifth one is f of x comma y is less than or equal to g of x comma y implies double integral r f of x comma y ds is less than or equal to double integral r g of x comma y into ds. Then the sixth one is modulus of double integral r f of x comma y ds is less than or equal to double integral r modulus of f of x comma y into ds. The last one is modulus of double integral r f of x comma y ds is less than or equal to a into maximum x comma v belongs to r modulus of f of x comma y. So, this is called the properties of double integrals. Thank you for listening. Thank you all.